All right, so in this lesson we're going to look at an old Texas style waltz called Westphalia Waltz. It's out of the key of G. It was written by a guy named Cotton Collins, from what I understand. Eventually got named after the town of Westphalia, Texas. And it's a simple waltz, but we can do a lot of things with it, so we'll do that in the advanced melody, a lot of trills, grace notes, double stops, things like that. But this lesson we're going to concentrate on just getting you a basic melody. So we'll keep out the fourth finger, we'll keep out the trills, we'll just get you a version that you can play in a jam session and then work towards that advanced melody. So here we go. Let me play one time through the first part. Now the first part repeats, so it's slightly different the second time, but I'll play through one time and you'll get an idea of what we'll do, and then we'll break it down phrase by phrase. So here we go. Westphalia Waltz, out of the key of G. Okay, and then we'll repeat that and end slightly differently. So it has kind of four phrases. It starts out with a run over the G chord, and we start on our D string. So you walk up to your third finger on the D, and those are all pickup notes until you hit the third finger. So that G note's the downbeat of the song. And I'm going saw stroke here. Later on in the song we'll do a slur. Okay, one more time. Walk up to your third using a high second. Okay, and you hear the rhythm there. Okay, so there's downbeat. So I'm going to continue on. Okay, so I walked up to my first finger. So open one. Now open E. And back to your third finger on your A string. Okay, now we're going to do an up bow slur. So your third finger and your second finger are up bow. Okay, let's play that. Here we go. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, now we repeat that phrase, kind of. We'll get out of it halfway through. So it starts the same. All right, in this lesson we're going to look at an advanced melody for Westphalia Waltz. It's a great Texas style, contest style kind of a waltz. And we'll add a bunch of double stops, trills, runs in this thing. So I'll go ahead and play the first part, play the first section, and then we'll start breaking it down and giving you different options on this. So we start out with some double stops right off the bat, and I'll play through. Here we go. Okay, so there's one pass. I started out by bouncing my bow and doing a hammer on up to that third finger. So we're using the same notes as the basic melody, but I'm bouncing and I'm using that open G ringing tone, and then I hammer 2, 3. Okay, try that. Okay, and then I kept going. I slide up on that first finger there. Now I'm going to slide up and use a fourth finger. So this is different because usually on a basic melody I'll keep that fourth finger out, which we did. But now I'm going to slide up to it and back down. And I'm add in a hammer on there, 2, 3. Okay, and a little grace note trill. You go up above and down below. So 3, 4, 3, 2, 3 are the notes, but you have a breath in your bow. So you just kind of pause your bow on that up bow. So it's putting that fourth finger slide together. Okay, one more time from the top. And those notes are tough to get in there. Continuing on. So I started there without the bounce, but the same double stops. Continue on a double stop A and D here. And slide that first finger up while keeping your open D ringing. Trill. So 1, 2, 1, open. And then here we're going to do a hammer on up to our fourth finger and drone on the open D.